Um, so I wanted to talk a little bit about my thoughts on um, just what I've been like thinking about, what I've been feeling during this like Pisces season, during this Mercury retrograde. Um, it's been a really nice energy. I feel like it's been quite natural, it's been flow, it's been um, kind of light. It's been nice to kind of slow down, check in, listen, create. Um, it's been nice to kind of have that time to do that. Um, and I was just thinking a lot today about patience, and I was thinking about how patience can really guide us a lot, and how good things feel when you're patient, and how good they feel when you're just like calm about them and you're kind of just trusting where it's taking you and you're kind of just like slowing down. Um, that's a really important thing, especially right now with the flow. Kind of having patience alongside that is a really beautiful feeling and a really beautiful way to be kind of having, kind of like spending your time. Um, what I found really helpful recently is journaling, kind of getting all of that out, um, just getting observations down, just notes on how you're feeling, even if they're just simple, and even if they're just kind of, um, even if they don't make sense, just kind of like getting that out of you, having fun with it. This moon is really playful. This moon has been really playful. Um, this kind of energy has been playful to kind of just not really put any expectations on your art, or not really put any expectations on what you're creating next or how it looks or what you're doing. Kind of just whatever you feel like is naturally coming. Kind of just and like being surprised by the outcome when you're creating, kind of see where it's taking you, what it's really feeding you. um, that's been nice to kind of have that playful energy. And I feel like this energy has been really nice to just sit with and just kind of feel through, and it's been a really nice one. um, I know because I'm a Pisces, it does affect me, so it's nice to have that watery energy, even though it can be emotional at times. Um, it has been an emotional moon. I think it's been like playful and kind and nice, but it's been emotional too. Um, but I feel like it's nice at the moment just being in a little bubble. I'm really enjoying that, just being in like a little bubble. Kind of when you have those feelings of when you're just like content in just being in your own space, being in your own like atmosphere, kind of not needing any outer influences to change your mood. That's such a beautiful feeling, a beautiful time to have that. Um, I felt really called to cleansing recently. I felt called to like cleansing my space, cleansing my aura. I have like a little bit of sage that I've been cleansing my room with, which has been really nice, and it's been really nice to purify, especially with like spring coming and stuff. Spring is a beautiful time to kind of clear stuff out and kind of feel through a different energy and kind of feel guided and nice. And I think cleansing and purifying that is really, really been a helpful thing that I've done during this moon. It's really boosted my energy. It's really made me feel different. So that's nice. I think just a reminder to like, you can do that whenever you want to, like clear your space out, tidy your space, kind of fill your space with new things or get rid of things, or just kind of whatever you feel called to do in your space, do that, because that really does affect, I know it affects me and my overall state. If my space is clear, my space feels good to me, then I feel good. So that's another little thing during this moon that I've been doing during this like season. I've been checking in and clearing out and kind of finding new ways to do things. That's been nice and helpful. um, yeah, and just enjoying that, really harnessing in on that sensitivity and harnessing in on those emotional needs, because they really propel your creativity forward and they really like help. And I think if you can be more vulnerable with your creativity during this time, that's a beautiful thing too. um, and just allowing yourself to feel, whatever it is. And I feel, I said in my other video that I just posted, that I feel really connected to my spirituality recently, and I think that's because I have been doing these little things that have been like implementing that connection to myself and really just taking that space and need for myself, even if it's really quiet and alone, even if it's really like just have like days of solitude, like that's more important to me right now. Just kind of regathering my thoughts and reconnecting myself. So if you feel called to do that, that's okay. That's normal during this time to feel that, to feel like a bit, like you need your own space, because recharging is really important, especially if you're, um, like, especially if you want to like repel things like outwards. um, Having that time alone and recharging for yourself can be such a magical way, and it can be really great for yourself and really great for your energy. um, yeah, that's important. So yeah, um, I know that this has been kind of like a quiet video. I think the reason I'm quiet is because I'm just really enjoying this moment of just being in my own space and in my own bubble, and just, I think one of the best feelings is just being content within that and not needing anything else. And I think when you can get to that level of just being so content and honest and like enjoying yourself, it really is magical, and it's such a like a liberating feeling. um yeah. I want to do some more videos. I think I want to do more videos about how I'm just like feeling in the day, like if I just have a thought or like a realization or just like a kind of overall feeling, just to like tell that to everybody and kind of like share that. So yeah, thank you very much for listening. Thank you.